I started to panic because I saw a car headed at me, but it was on the intro, so it was all safe. So if you're coming here, make sure you prepare for there to be little to no transportation. We're already right here at the sign, so let me flip the camera around for you guys.
What's a grab?
What are you guys doing this? A grab is like an Uber.
Oh, okay.
But for Southeast Asia.
They were wrapped in fishnet hose.
They're going out to a kinky club.
Oh, my goodness.
My glasses are already covered in sweat.
And The Rock went there. That's the place where The Rock visited right when the pandemic.
It's like disease. I've got to go pet something.
Right?
That's The Rock's normal reaction to disease. If only it were actually helpful, he would never get disease.
If you could convince people it was a luxury item or like a status symbol, they would do it. I learned about that back in like the 1700s, 1800s, that was the way it was with pineapples.
Now, Scott, you were not in school
Yes.
in the 1700s, 1800s.
It was with pineapples. That was all the way up until I was watching something for after World War I, even like in England, they were like, it was still a luxury thing to have a pineapple.
Well, again, Erica, I feel like everything we've ever watched has been after World War I. Because we did not exist before it.
I'm talking about like a setting. So it was just after World War I.
I'm just really trying to push that joke. I just wanted someone to bite on it. I appreciate your attention. Although you probably shouldn't encourage me. But yeah, sorry, you guys were.
That was the thing. Like it was a big status symbol because you could afford to get pineapple into England or France or wherever from like the Caribbean or Latin America because you had that much money and influence and all that stuff.
Well, there are a lot of Asians in the West, and Asians do tend to like durian more than Westerners do. So maybe they would order. And I actually don't know how much it would cost to ship anyway, but that's something I would definitely put on the list.
Are there alligators in China?
Yeah, the only two countries in the world that have alligators are the United States and China.
Oh,
but yeah, everybody else is crocodiles.
Crocodiles are caimans.
They've got the coffee Coca-Cola.
What?
I mean, that's not what I need, but I love the coffee Coca-Colas. They're really good. Well, I was hoping for just a regular old... The Sunnies are cold. Oh, that's it right there. It's the coffee Coca-Cola. Yeah, they're cold. All right. Off we go.
Look at there. Oh. Welcome to Quick Trip.
Oh, I wonder if she's selling tickets there.
Sure looks like it.
Oh, yeah. So there's the ticket counter over there, but there's no one at it. So she's just the one I'm here, I guess.
Oh.
I'd also like to get a ticket for the fruit. Yeah. Huh? Sorry. Oh, no. Yeah, just a one person for the tour and the fruit packet. $32.50. Okay. Oh, I gotta dig into this. I don't think it's gonna be a 3-hour tour. Oh, okay, great. Is it at 9:50? And where does it start from? I'm gonna sit down and hopefully sit down and put away things because otherwise I'm gonna sweat all over the paper things, and that's not gonna be good. That's a long time to wait, but we're going to do a little walking around, and we'll see how the day goes. This is something I'll never be able to hand off to anyone else to do.
I'm a true professional.
What does Flonase do?
It's a nasal steroid antihistamine stuff, and it's the bestest. It's really good for nasal allergies. So then you once you hit it up with that and the Zyrtec, you won't, eat it.
Zyrtec is working pretty good. I mean, I just started coughing when I came under the farm here. I assume the pollen count shot up when I got onto the farm. Or close by.
Yeah.
I mean, if not, next year's harvest is going to be pretty neat.
Next year? Is that how it works?
Yes.
I don't know how plants work. I can't help you. I don't know.
I mean, I don't
believe
know
anything you say.
I like seeing those signs around Christmas that says axial tilt. It's the reason for the season. It's a good joke.
If I actually saw that, that would be awesome.
And it's like those shirts that have like Jesus sitting at a table and he's got some dice in his hands and it says Jesus saves and takes half damage because it's a D&D joke.
The D&D joke. I like Jesus saves in the outline and he's got coupons at the grocery store.
I don't know how much carpenters made back in the day, but I imagine he was, he'd probably be a couponer.
Oh yeah,
it's around today. Yeah, I was going to say that would not happen in America these days. No, that's a liability.
Oh, right, yeah.
Have you seen the people today? Saw it on the History Channel. Remember when the History Channel, everybody laughed? Now it's all bullshit.
To just the Hitler network to now aliens. And then they picked up on the fact that people only watch stuff when it was about Hitler. And they're like, I guess we're going to put some Hitler stuff on here all the time. And then it went to the aliens thing, but then some offshoot weird ass reality stuff they were like, I don't know.
Well, hey, that brings me to, that's just a general thing you can always say. Have you seen the news? It's scary outside.
Yeah.
It's happened again. Here come the mass murders.
Here come the mass murder. It's creepy. I mean, that seems like it would just keep you constantly depressed.
I mean, if that was the case, no one should ever get up out of anywhere over here because it's always going to be horrible in the U.S. until they do something about it. But I mean, they are, more beholden to the NRA and other gun lobbyist crap and corporations and everything. So they have a voice more than we do. So
and the aliens
and that evil, not Hitler.
Hitler was a human.
As far as the reason I suddenly went, I can't take this anymore. My shirt is so soaked in sweat that the sticker that's supposed to prove that I bought my thing fell off. So the adhesive is no longer working because it's too wet.
Oh my God.
And then my glasses started fogging up, not from like the movement from cold to hot, but just because of the moisture that's coming off my face. So I'm just going to stand in the air conditioning for a minute because we got to do this whole thing outside when it happens.
Well, I was gonna complete it with kids to be in the U.S., but not over here in the continental U.S. where it's hell on earth.
Right, the least terrifying part of the country right now, as cases do increase. As I was looking the other night on the U.S., the cases are increasing again, which they're not looking bad yet, but it's just that it seems all the mitigation efforts are gone. So
cases of COVID?
Yeah, coronavirus, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't know if you meant like murders or...
That
or
also
just
has increased.
Yeah, there was another one. I woke up this morning and it was only a few hours old, so I don't know if you guys have heard about it yet.
In
but there was
Maryland?
one that happened. Yeah, it was Maryland, yeah.
Shooting watch thing that pops up on my Twitter. And
Wow.
it updates you on all the different... And there's several...
Hitler was a human.
As far as we know.
Or was he?
But we do have the rise of fascism over here, too. So.
Did you guys...
So anyway, that's why I'm
Anyway,
sorry.
that's where he's going. He's going to Saipan. Not here.
Yeah. Do you guys remember, like a few years ago, Captain America, Winter Soldier, where they were like...
Yeah.
They discovered that Hydra had been inside?
Yeah, okay, good. You guys can keep talking. I'm just following the lady.
I feel like it's kind of where we're at with some of the fascist stuff here in the U.S. Like, it just kind of crawled under a rock after, the 40s and has just kind of sat there, but never really went away.
Well, I mean, it's been interwoven in our policy anyway, and definitely the police state. That's what they're there to do, is uphold fascism. They're definitely not there to protect children in a school, apparently.
You've got, you can look, you can look up on YouTube. It's there was like a big rally in like Madison Square Garden before World War II started that was like, yay, not, America Nazi party or something. And it was this huge, big event. And you're like, my gosh, I didn't realize it was this freaking prevalent in America. I mean, obviously once the war started, they weren't speaking of
That's why it's important to punch Nazis or people that align themselves with them. Like people are like, wow, I can't believe you posted something about punching Nazis. I can't believe you wouldn't punch a Nazi.
Anyway, sorry to the people out there that we got political.
Well, it was mostly anti-Nazi, so the only people that would be offended would be
Nazis. And yeah,
don't forget punch a Nazi.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
But none of Buddhist that has the symbol that looks like the Nazi symbol don't get confused.
Some Buddha is their fruit, and that one, of course, or breadfruit or thankful one. But when they're put, you cannot get raw. You might have to make a feed, put porridge or curry, but that feed but that would happen. And that food is originated from Asia, but that is originated from Iceland. And when they how to differentiate of cempedak and jackfruit tree, there is a jackfruit tree, and I believe that.
Did you get what you're saying?
fruit. That one, the big.
Oh, the big one is the female
the
fruit.
big one. And you see that the small one,
Small.
that one, that one is
That's your
call
little
it
skin.
dragon fruit. For
That's-
information, dragon fruit is the same family as dragon fruit. They have a three type of colors: yellow, pink, and the white color. And
Yellow. Oh.
it's sweet. This is so sweet, so expensive. You can find a market.
Mm.
So we just have a red and white. And how to differentiate it in the white? Some people say the almond shape is white and the round shape is red.
The same color outside.
Yes, it's same color, but sometimes you can the light pink is the white color.
So jackfruit come from India, and breadfruit come from the South Pacific.
So that is it seems like jackfruit, like
Nice taste. Okay.
Google says that dragon fruit comes from Central and South America.
this one is mangosteen.
Mangosteen. Yeah.
We call it as a cream fruit. So you take it, the cream fruit, that's the durian, you take it to cool in your body. Do you know how to know the different side of the mangosteen? Oh, see that the bottom one? The bottom one, and you know and do you know how to know the thickness of the mangosteen? The seven petal of mangosteen is the seven petal. Right, kalau if you can count on it, just put in your basket, right? You don't count it.
I didn't know there was a such thing as a poison banana.
You can make
Bananas. BANANAS.
This was not poison.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's poison. It's a hell of a way to get rid of gout.
You're not worried about your gut anymore, are you?
It does look like cat's whiskers.
I like it.
My friends call me Whiskers because I'm curious as a cat.
No, that cat whisker, it says any part above ground is not toxic, but it's medicinal.
The benefit is good for women of flexible. You take it to clean your blood. But this one, the and no need for sex. Guava have more benefit from the seed. The seed is more benefit. It contains more vitamins. If you want to eat, you must blend first. You can find at the shop. You can sell the juice of guava.
This is guava. It doesn't look like it has any fruit on it right now. I don't know if you can see the sign. I can't see my own screen. So.
Nature life. I'm living that nature life, y'all.
Show her this. She would love to do that.
And then she said, and then I can just open the cap and it'll just drain, the water will drain out. That's what it'll be.
I think the whole point is to keep it in there so that they can grow big and strong.
Yeah, but you need it to drain at some point. Oh my gosh, that's a scarecrow.
This one is abu. It's like an avocado, but it doesn't have any fruit.
Oh my gosh, that's a scarecrow.
Yeah, that's mint. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, white pepper comes from a tree. Oh, okay.
What you process, like how to get the white pepper, you process first, you peel the shell of the black pepper, and you get the white.
So white pepper is just black pepper that's been peeled? Oh, I didn't know. This is the 0-calorie sweetener, stevia.
Stevia.
It's so sweet, like sugar.
It's very okay. So it's a sweet. The leaf is sweet, but there's no sugar.
Ah, stevia is
Got
a
the
magical herb. It saved my life.
Wow, that's very surprising.
Yeah, it doesn't have nearly the chemical problems that like aspartame does.
But this one, you can produce a sour taste honey.
Oh, a sour tasting honey.
By
Stingless bees that produce a sour tasting honey.
apple cider. This is like
It's like what?
apple cider. Apple cider.
Oh, wow, okay.
The taste is things like that. It's so sour. If you want to release the sour taste, you must put the honey in a stick.
Honey in a dish.
The honey of a single stick.
Uh-huh.
You must put in stick. If you
Oh,
want
in the
to
fridge.
release the taste of sour taste.
And it causes it to lose the sour.
Huh.
I want to taste this sour honey. I'm fascinated with these fish.
Those chickens must not eat those bees because, I mean, it's right there within reach.
And they're stingless too. Maybe he doesn't know they're stingless.
No.
Don't tell the chicken. Well, it was bad news. Don't eat it. She said you have to cook it. If you don't, and then she started listing off all horrible things that would happen to you.
Oh,
if you
no.
ate it raw. I was like, why don't you just not put it on the menu?
So it's like a medicinal herb too.
This was I wasn't sure if it was going to be worth it because sometimes you read things on the internet and it's like, go to a fruit farm where they grow fruit. And I'm like, is that really interesting to watch? They're just hanging there on the tree. Unless you're a time lapse camera, I don't see how this is going to be any kind of action. But it turned out to be pretty good.
I didn't even know we were going to get to see a little petting zoo there and adorable little animals.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be. I thought they charged separately for that, and I didn't pay for it because I'm not into the petting zoo. But that wasn't. At the end, they're like, here's some animals. Enjoy.
Yeah, I think they generally, with those kind of setups, they try to make a little money off of it when you pay to feed the animal.
Right. Well, for that they just were like selling carrots to feed to the animals. So
Yeah, sure.
kids like to do that. My hands were full, so I didn't buy any of that. But yeah, that was good. You got to see durian.
Yeah.
And a lot of immature fruits, unfortunately. Can't really time it.
Picture of durian gray.
They should have a painting hanging out there of a rotten piece of fruit.
Like a rotten piece of fruit. It actually stinks somehow. I don't know.
Well, that's fresh durian, so
Yeah.
I guess it's not a painting. It's like smell-o-vision or something. Well, how much was that tour? How much did that cost you in US dollars? Just so people will know.
30 ringgit. So we've been doing a 4-to-1. It's not exactly, of course, but about $7.50.
That's not bad at all.
No, yeah, because that was a good 2-hour tour.
Yeah.
2-hour tour.
Yeah, almost. About an hour and a half. Yeah.
But no, right, because we waited a bit before we started.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. And you got to eat some gooseberries. And
if you'd like to see me break my neck on an ATV when I do something like this next time, then check out the Patreon. The link is at the top of the YouTube channel page. And
if you love what Wesley's doing or love to see people be horribly injured, check out the Patreon.
I'll only be horribly injuring myself, by the way. It's not that kind of channel.
The best kind of injury.
Best kind of injury, self-injury.
It's one you're least legally liable for.
That's right. No one will sue you, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, so check that out. And if you joined us live, I do see we had a couple of people join in live.
Jag är den sista och de här kommer då veta personer som tar över. Jag är med sig kvar med inbörden. Men jag kan ändå vara till det lobbet. 4. Den är tid. Jag kan rakt sätta från. Hemmerön. Nej, gick om det. Ja, jag är den sista och de här kommer då veta personer som tar över. Jag är med sig kvar med inbörden. Men jag kan ändå vara till det lobbet. 4. Den är tid. Jag kan rakt sätta från. Hemmerön. Nej, gick om det. Ja,